Okay, you guys, you really want to pay attention to this particular news event and share it with others who you know are trading. I'm going to cover a couple of things outside of just news and the charts this week that you guys really need to know. So make sure you're paying attention to everything I have to say in this video, okay? Let's get right to last week's results. For our copycat group, as you can see, we did 15 trades, 15 winners last week on only 3 losses. So we did a total of 18 closed trades. So when you see this number, that's the number of closed trades. So we closed out 15 winners and only 3 losses. And we still have 3 trades that are in the open, which is why you're seeing these blank spots. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So these are still running. Okay, so that's the reason why. And to be honest with you, some of them are already in profit. Okay, so that means that we're going to start the week off in profit as a group in our copycat service. And we collected a total of 376 pips for the week. All right, so now let me get to the next report and then I'll get to the... Okay, so for the signals group, those are trades sent out by Dr. Elvis and last week, and this is the website to get to it. There's 2 parts to the signal service. Of course, you have Miss Jenny's live class in which she called out over 21,000 pips worth of trades, and they won all 21,000. Did you hear me? 21,000. 21,000 pips on the indices, live in session with her, and they won all of them. And then on the signal side of our signal service, which is combined in both the services, Dr. Elvis sent out 7 trades, 8 trades total. He won 7 trades and only lost 1. So that's up for our signal service. And again, it includes Dr. Elvis signals plus Jenny's live trading sessions twice a week. So if you're looking to do that, you can join by going to our website, superezforex.com, to sign up. All right, now let's get to something. Okay, for everybody who's trying to trade these prop firms, this is one of the other prop firm accounts that I am trading. It is a 200K account. So I want you guys to pay clear attention to what I'm about to tell you, because this is critical. A lot of you guys, including myself, were losing accounts and I didn't know why. Okay, I didn't know why. Let me show you first an example of what I mean. So right now, this is a 200K account. Okay, you see, I just started it last week. Okay, all right. So I only started it 5 days ago. Okay, I'm taking my time with this account, just like I told you guys to do. You can see that it's currently showing me. You want to hear everything I'm about to say. This is a kicker. No wonder people are losing. Okay, all right. So as you can see here, give me a second. As you can see right here, you guys, all right, so on this account that I am trading, I am currently up 4,000 in profit, okay? On this, towards the end of the week, there was a lot of volatility, which you guys saw, which happened with the Dow, and then it shot all the way back up. The currency started moving crazy and everything else. I didn't really look to see what actually happened, what caused those different huge, gigantic moves in the market, especially the US 30, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. Around 4 o'clock, towards the end of a Friday, they have dropped like a rock, and then all of a sudden they just shot up like nobody's business, okay? So here's the deal. Watch what I'm about to tell you. My highest balance was $2,007. So I actually have made $7,291.80 worth of profit in how many days? 5 trading days. You see this? Highest balance. Watch this, because this is how they're getting you. My highest balance was $7,200 in a week in 5 days of trading. That's what I made. But after the news, I had some went in the drawdown, so it left me with $4,300 in profit. So I'm still in profit, right? Okay. If that's the case, how am my max drawdown number showing a negative number of negative 29%? You see what I'm saying? So when some of you guys are looking at this dashboard, you're looking at your daily drawdown. Hopefully whoever you're working with has a dashboard. But if they don't, that's part of the problem. So your consistency rule, which means that no single trade can go above $4,000 at one time. They're not looking for fly-by-night type of people who just trying to take 1 or 2 trades to pass the prop firm. So any of your trades that go past this limit, even if you won, you're still going to lose, because they don't want any trade going above 4,000. Sounds stupid, but that's their rule. All right. So right here is showing that I am currently up in 5 days. I'm up 22% on this account. It started with a, why is it showing 20,000 here? But right here, you can see it's 200,000. So it's 200,000, what you can see right here. So this number is off. They forgot to add a zero. But either way it goes, I'm up 22% in profit. You're saying, Uncle P, what is the point? The point is that I almost lost this account. Okay, right here and right here. Now they reset the drawdown balance. Okay, because if you do the deduction from here, watch this. This is where I'm getting to. And I had to ask them about this for clarification. It is a moving target. So it's not the 5% risk, the 5% loss number or whatever your prop firm is saying, oh, you get 5%. It is not based on your starting balance of 200,000. It's a moving target based on this number, your highest number. So you can still be in profit and then go backwards a little bit and still blow the account or lose the challenge. Here's why. From here, 200, and let's take this number, 207,291 minus, how much I lose? Okay, minus, what was my ending balance? 204,372. Okay, that's basically what they're showing here. Okay, so that's the max balance. So basically, I'm already used up a third of my maximum balance, even though I ended the week in profit. Did you hear what I just said? My drawdown number is still a third used, although I am up by 22% on this account. So why am I being negative here and it's showing that I'll be a positive here? Because they're not basing it on your 200K account. Every time you make profit, then this max drawdown number, or whether it's 8%, 5%, whatever it is, it's based on your highest revenue that you created. Does that make sense? It's no longer based on what your starting balance is. It's based on your moving target of profit. So when you're looking at this dashboard or whatever they have provided for you, you have to make sure to do your math on your own as well, because sometimes they may be showing you this max drawdown and your daily drawdown based on the original balance. But then when you blow this account, they're basing it off of your moving target balance here, 5% of your highest balance. And I never knew that. I never knew that. Was never told. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope that some of you guys will see this and understand this is how you're winning and losing at the same exact time. These people are something else. Okay? So make sure before you join any, and I'm not saying they're right or wrong. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You're using other people's money. It's just like a bank loan. You go get a loan, they're going to have stipulations. If you don't want their loan, if you don't want their stipulations, just don't fool with the bank's loan. If you don't want the prop firm's rules, just don't use their money. Okay? So if you only got $200, then play with your $200. But if you want to put your $200 towards a challenge, then you have to make sure to understand what is their stipulations. And some of the stipulations you'll go with, and some of you are going to disagree with some of their stipulations. So it's just up to you, okay? So by me borrowing somebody else's capital, I got to go according to the rules. And I'm like, wait a minute, I never paid attention. And I was wondering why on some challenges, I'm like, how did I? And I'm not tripping, so I never even asked. I wasn't even tripping. But I'm like, okay, they sent me an email. Oh, you blew the account. But how did I blow the account? I'm like, oh, it must be a glitch in the system. And I just moved on. Never thought to pay attention. But when I was looking at this one, I was like, hold on, wait. So I began to ask them the questions because they have this one has a Discord group where you can submit a ticket. And I sent screenshots. How are you guys doing these calculations? They said, oh, it's not based on the starting balance. It's based on your highest balance. And from that number, we're tracking 5%. You can't lose more than 5% of this number here. Do you see how that works? I didn't even know. And I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't know either. Okay. So anyway, I hope this helps. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll get to keep this video short, just about the prop firms and what happened. I'll just cut this video here, and I'll go ahead and shoot a separate video to go over news events and chart markups for the coming week.